I just had a pillow arrive in the mail. She's thick. I don't know if it's 2 pillows. I don't know if she's going to expand, but it's kind of crazy. Like, Jamie. But I was thinking today I was going to go to the cinema, right? And I was like, I either ask this one friend, but I'm kind of scared. And also I don't know if she would have already seen the film. And I also don't know if she would want to see the film. And I just don't know if she's free. So that's why I don't want to ask her. Because like, if she says no, it's like, it's not that deep. Like, it's that deep. Do you know what I'm saying? It's that deep. Or I could go on my own. And I've always been like, oh my god, I want to go to the cinema. I'm also a bit worried because it has been like, maybe like a couple weeks since this film came out. I can't go to the cinema and be the only person in there. Like, that is wild. Like, I've been to the cinema so many times with other people and we've been the only people in there. Like, I literally had a streak at one point. I think I'd been to like 5 films in a row and we were the only people there. Which is like a vibe, like it is a vibe. But on my own, I'm just gonna be scared I'm gonna get murdered. Okay, I checked and it's like a lot of people in the screening, but that like low-key makes it worse because then I'm like, wait, I'm gonna be the only, like, Jamie, like, then I'm gonna feel judged by everyone in that because I'm there on my own. So I don't know. Also, what if I know people who are there? Like, that's so much worse. And I'm just there on my own, watching Superman. I went to look on for tomorrow and I was looking at like 11:35. Tell me why there's so many tickets booked, but everyone's on their own. I also think sometimes with the cinema they do just like book tickets, like, and people aren't actually there. Right, so I go. School bag in hand, she leaves home in the early morning, waving goodbye with an absent. No, it wasn't even right. Oh, fuck off. No! I'm gonna cry. I don't want to say fucking school bag in hand one more time. It's pissing me off, right? School bag in hand, school bag in hand, she leaves a blinded smile. I swear to God that was correct and I might just quit. I actually have a lot planned for today, theoretically, so we'll see how it goes. First, I need to try and get Running Rap tickets. Second, I might go to the cinema, but cinema's at 11:35, Running Rap at 10. So from my experience, it usually takes like over an hour and a half. So we'll see. I haven't bought the tickets yet, so we'll see. And then I need to pack as well because I'm going camping in France. And I need to give my stuff away tomorrow. But I'm not going away till Sunday. So I need to pack. Sorry. The only time I've ever successfully bought concert tickets in a queue was from Niall Horan, and even then, that was the second queue. It was the second day. I think it was album pre-sale. I don't know, which is what this is, so maybe like that's my vibe. I'm so sorry. But then even then I was sitting there refreshing the website for like an hour and then tickets eventually came available, so it wasn't even like a smooth got in, oh my god, this ticket's available, click, buy. I was just refreshing and then I was like, oh. And when was this? I think it was my GCSE half term, so like I spent the whole week getting tickets because even though I got tickets on the Tuesday, I then was like, oh, but if I didn't get tickets on the Tuesday, would I still have been able to get tickets? And the answer was no. I mean, the answer was yes, because I could have waited until like the week before the concert and bought tickets, because then I ended up getting tickets to a show in September as well, in like March. But point stands, we're not good. We don't have good luck. Like, Sabrina Carpenter was in so many fucking queues for that. All failed. Taylor Swift failed. I didn't actually try for Olivia Rodrigo, that was my dad. So, got him, I guess. And I did get tickets. And then, is that it? I don't know. Because I never went to these concerts that I failed, so I don't fucking remember. I'm in the waiting room. Wish me luck. I feel like it's gonna be crazy. Also, pre-sales are always insane because there's so many people in the fucking queue and so little tickets for sale. But either way, good luck to us. Also, it's Wembley Arena, which is 12,000 people. So it's like, if she could do the O2, like, she should have said, do you know what I mean? She shouldn't make this hard for me. But she's only doing 2 UK shows. She's doing Manchester and London, which is insane. So everyone's gonna be trying to buy these tickets. And she's only doing 4 others, I think, in the whole of Europe. So, anyway. I probably wouldn't have bought them. Well, I haven't bought them yet. I really wouldn't try and get them if it wasn't, because one of my friends is like a really big Running Rap fan and she wanted to go to the last tour, and she wanted to get tickets. But, well, she said that it was on the same day as the Noel Horan concert, but she's actually doing 3 London shows at that time. So one of them was on the same day as the Noel Horan concert. She could have gone to the other 2, to be fair. But she was like, oh, the next one, I'll go. And then Running Rap got really big, so I think it was going to be kind of hard. But, I messaged her yesterday, I was like, oh, you're going to get tickets? And she was like, oh, I don't know. And then she was like, whenever I go and check for tickets, they always say unavailable. So I'm like, okay, do you even know how tickets work? So I'm thinking maybe she needs me to do it for her. So I'll try anyway. Because I feel like I always sign up for pre-sales and then I always just don't actually try and get tickets. Like Gracie Abrams, I didn't try. And then I always like spam check like on AXS like shows because they always add random tickets, random points. That's how I got Noel Horan tickets. But for like Conan Gray, I found tickets. For Billie Eilish, I found tickets. Lizzie McAlpine added an extra show, so I could have gone to that. But like, I just never did, even though I probably like those artists more than I do Running Rap. But we're going for it, okay? Today we're going for it. Shawn Mendes. I signed up to Shawn Mendes pre-sale. I was never going to buy tickets, but... And Lewis Capaldi. So I signed up to quite a lot. It says at the bottom, tickets range from like £48. It's like £139, which I think is quite cute. But just let me know. And £48 is pretty good. So I'd buy that. Do you want to join me on the journey of seeing where I am in the queue? You're on my iPad. Oh! 1,460? Not too shabby. I think that's the lowest I've ever got, and I'm always in the tens of 20s of thousands. So we'll see, but I don't know how many tickets are available. But I'd say that's not terrible. Fingers crossed. I'm already like halfway through this queue, and I'm so scared. Although I remember for Noel Horan, the first day was horrific because it was my first time ever in a queue, and I joined on like so many different devices, but like on the same account or like an account with like the same, what's it called, phone number or something. Oh yeah, so it crashed basically and it wouldn't let me in anywhere, and apparently that was a common issue for a lot of people. So I'm scared I'm gonna get to the front of the queue and it's not gonna let me in because that's what happened for Noel Horan. 11 people. 11's my lucky number. 1. Oh my god, guys, this is meant to be. It's almost your turn, get ready. Oh my god, this ticket's... Oh, fuck off. No, remove. Guys. Okay, maybe I should have gone on my iPad. Won't let me get off of this page. I don't even know what I've done. I just all of a sudden bought tickets and they were like kind of expensive. I've earned a free beer. now I'm like looking for more tickets because I'm like, oh, I'll just sell the original tickets. Yeah, I know I spent £258 fucking pounds on my card today, thank you. Okay, well I bought the Superbad ticket as well, which was free by the way. I thought maybe they'd charge like an extra like pound or something for like tax, but they didn't. It was free. So it was like, I just spent so much money, like, do I want to spend more money? But then I remembered it was free, which is why I'm going. So, yay.
You know you are so unsuitable for my daughter.
We are the mighty crab joys. We are the mighty crab joys. We are the mighty crab joys.
Apparently there's a post-credit scene, but it's not worth watching. So, I think I'll pass. But I watched it. It was so good. But none of the people who were meant to come alone came alone. So it was just me, and then this mum and their child, and then this father and their child, and they were in my seat. So I sat in the VIP section, and yeah, it's basically my truth. It was a good movie. I didn't realise, like, because in the trailer they only show Lois Lane at one point when they like kiss or hug or something. So I don't think she'd be like that big of a character, but she kind of was. She was like pretty big, and she was like really cool. Really appreciate her. But then also every time they say my name, I'd be like, jump scare. And now I need to move on with the rest of my day. It's only like 2. But also on my way home, there were 3 times I had to avoid like the pavement or whatever because of roadworks, and there was so much traffic. And I was like, what is even going on? I don't even know. And there were so many people out and about. I was like, it's literally 2 o'clock on Wednesday, like, what's happening? And then on the way there, it was like 11 o'clock. So I was a bit confused by that. I just had a hot dog. See that, I probably should have filmed it because it was kind of chaotic. I burnt the bun. I still ate it. Because it was like, no, why this exists? But it's like a bun, and then you're meant to put it in like, well, my dad puts it in the air fryer, that's what I did. And I didn't really know how it was meant to work, and then I sort of like forgot about it. So yeah, that's my truth. Now I'm gonna pack. I don't know. Sorry. I've got 6 pairs of socks. Is that what I have? Yeah. These are my like swimming shorts. I got them from Shein in like 2020. And they're just like the sort of material that you can sort of swim in, I guess. So I just use them for that. Wanda keeps throwing up. Well, she threw up. She's about to throw up. Look at her. She sat on a towel, so I'm hoping she can aim it. No, you're getting the wrong way, babes. Babes, 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 babes. No, what are you doing? Sorry, but you can't. You can't sleep there, baby. I'll move the towel. My brother works on a cruise and apparently someone's died. Drama. Choked on his food. R.I.P. Oh my god. I'm like actually getting better. Like I just think I needed to like sink into my long-term memory. So bag in hand, she leaves home in the early morning, waving goodbye with an absent-minded smile. I kid you not, I've been here for like 5 minutes, not even 5 minutes, maybe like 2. Like that was my like 3rd time playing it, like attempting it. Like I kind of fucking ate, so I'm gonna have to go back to my tutorial and learn the next bit now. I also think I did like slow down a little bit, which maybe like helped a little bit. I don't fucking know. Also, I got new sliders because I'm going away, in case I haven't mentioned it. I'm not gonna show you the top, but basically this foot fits quite well to the other foot. Apparently, it's really flat. So she's sort of like, which is never really bad, but basically that's why I'm wearing them, because I'm trying to like stretch them out. But then I can't tell if it's because it's like fat or if it's like just my natural bone. Like I don't really know, because I think it might be my bone. I'm using a BBC Good Food recipe, right? And I don't know when this was acceptable, but it's like, to make the pancakes, get a little helper to weigh out and tip the flour, baking powder and sugar into a large bowl with a small pinch of salt. Like, shut the fuck up, I don't have a child with me. I guess I'll film it for y'all. I should move the iPad out of the way. So this is on a weighing scale, so I'm going to call them funky like that. Only 300 grams. And 308. I'm thinking of putting chocolate chips in it, but we'll see. And then we stir until smooth. I discovered, I don't know, a few months ago that I can actually do a one-handed crack of an egg, but I didn't find the experience enjoyable enough to like always do it, do you know what I'm saying? It was just kind of stressful, so I don't think that's something I'm going to be perfecting, but I'm back with my milk. Milk makes me so uncomfortable. Butter, mixture. She's a bit lumpy, but I think she's fine. Here's my ingredients list. You know what the fuck I've been researching, so I'm gonna hide that. Yeah, also it's like, or if you're very hungry, have 2 per person. Who the fuck's having 1 pancake each? Like, shut the fuck up. I'm worried I'm like deep frying them because there's so much butter and oil and stuff, but like, I think they'll be fine. 3, 2, 1. Oh, that ate so hard. Wait. Here they are. Which isn't all of them, but I'll make some more after. I just want to make sure they're actually enjoyable before I make like thousands. I'm hoping this is cooled down now. They're definitely like so much better with the chocolate chips in, so I think I'll just put them in all of them. Also, maybe if I had like banana or something, I could put it in, but I don't think we have any banana. R.I.P. I have masking tape in my drawer, guys. Literally, who knew?